Hello and welcome to this training visualization. I made this recording because I needed to get into the zone before market open, and when I tried meditation on its own, it just made me too relaxed, and I needed to be ready to execute when an opportunity presented itself. I mean, you put all this effort into making a training plan, so I use this technique based on pre-game rituals pro athletes use before a big match as a quick way to stick to my plan to a T. I've had huge improvements with this practice, so I wanted to share it with anyone that might find it useful. If you liked it, feel free to like the video. Otherwise, I'd love to hear some feedback or anything else you'd want to have a visualization for, anything a bit more bespoke for the way you trade, as I'll be making more variations of this in the future. Now, we'll begin with our eyes open, sitting comfortably in an upright position. Take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Notice your ribcage expand on each in-breath as the air fills your lungs, and relax with each out-breath. Notice the space around you. Use your peripheral vision to take in your environment without focusing on any one thing in particular, just maintaining a general awareness. With your next out breath, gently close your eyes and return your breathing to a normal rhythm. Bring your awareness to your body. Feel the weight of contact against your chair or against the floor. Rest your palms on your lap and let your shoulders relax as any tension in your neck and back melts away. Release any tightness that you may be carrying in your forehead and in your jaw. Before we begin our journey, it's crucial to remember that you don't have to trade today. Maybe your edge doesn't present itself, or there could be new stress in other areas of your life which may prevent you from executing at your best today. It's okay. The market will always have more opportunities around the corner, so take a couple seconds to check in with your overall mood. If you're ready to continue, it's important to fully experience each scenario in this exercise from your own experience, as if you're looking through your own eyes, and to not just view yourself as if you're someone on a TV show. With that in mind, begin by visualizing yourself at your desk at market open. You're logged into your trading platform and your charts are already set up. Now, articulate your edge. If you have multiple edges, pick one for now, and you can always repeat the process later for other setups. Does your edge depend on time frame, trend lines, maybe candlesticks or indicators? Just make it crystal clear the components that need to align for you to enter any trade, and anything short of that combination should keep you out of a substandard opportunity. There's no need to overcomplicate things. Just see those patterns in great detail, as if they're so obvious they're leaping out of the screen at you in bold colours. Let there be no ambiguity, so you know exactly what you're looking for and when to sit on your hands. Having just fully defined a trade opportunity, consider your position size. How much money are you going to allocate to this trade? Is it always the same number, or does it change based on the situation? Just picture yourself setting your position size on your trading platform, moving your cursor to the appropriate buttons or typing it in with your keyboard. Look at the number you just entered on your screen. Set free any notion about how much profit you could make with this position size, and ask yourself, can I accept the loss if I'm stopped out? Potentially multiple times in a row. If you can't, take a moment to input a more appropriate number that you can commit to. If you have accepted the risk, re-envisage that number and solidify your commitment to that risk. Now, with your edge defined and your position size loaded into your order window, establish your entry signal, your trigger. Identify the exact moment that you'll enter the trade. This is the moment that your trade idea is confirmed, but not with so much confirmation that you miss the move and the risk to reward no longer makes sense. Paint a vivid picture of what price action looks like at that second. Include details like any indicators or trend lines that make up your entry signal, and perhaps slight variations of that price action that would still give you the green light to enter. With that picture in mind, visualize yourself executing on your entry signal without hesitation, without reservation. Live through creating and sending the order on your trading platform. Are there any notifications that pop up when your order goes through? Notice any sounds or chimes that confirm your order has been filled. Take a moment to recognize and enjoy the act of discipline. Be proud of yourself for executing as you said you would. Let's imagine a similar opportunity. Now that you know exactly what you're looking for and your entry signal, imagine how you would act if you were to miss your entry signal. Perhaps your order doesn't get filled, or the stock has so much momentum it moves without ever giving you your entry signal in the first place. You see price moving without you, and you almost start thinking about how much money you could have made if you were in the trade. Imagine acting with a calm confidence in this scenario. With a few deep breaths, the temptation to chase the trade washes away like the waves on a beach returning back to the ocean. You're self-assured in the knowledge that the market will always present more opportunities for you in future. Let your mind be clear and light as you reapproach the charts from a fresh perspective. Now, piece by piece, recreate the components of your edge to form a similar opportunity. Your entry signal is triggered, and you execute on your trading platform without hesitation. This time, you're in the trade. But after some fluctuations, you see that the stock starts moving against you. Identify in great detail what your stop loss looks like. How do you execute on it? Do you wait to see where the candle closes Or do you exit as soon as a certain price is reached? Does your stop loss trigger when your trade idea is no longer valid? Or is there still scope to re-enter later? As your stop loss is triggered, imagine creating and executing the order to exit your position. You feel no resistance or emotion, no pain or false hope, just content that you acted according to your plan. Take a moment to recognize and enjoy the act of discipline. Be proud of yourself for executing as you said you would. Rebuild that same opportunity one more time, including all of the components that make up your edge. Your entry signal triggers and you execute without hesitation. This time you see that price is trending in your favor. You know your unrealized P&L is increasing, yet you remain unfazed. You don't even check the number on your platform. Imagine letting the trade breathe. Let price action take its course so that the position can achieve the potential you identified in your trading plan. You feel the temptation to take profits prematurely is overwhelmed by the confidence you have in your plan. Trust in your abilities and allow yourself to let go of any doubts or fears. As price reaches your target, you lock in your profit at the price level you planned. Take another moment to recognize that act of discipline. Be proud of yourself for executing as you said you would. And when you're ready, begin to notice any sounds you can hear. Feel the weight of your body against any surfaces, your palms on your legs. Gently blink your eyes open as you remain in the present moment. Remember, your mission is to trade well today and has nothing to do with being red or green. We can only make ourselves available to what the market offers us and know that you have the capacity to handle any challenges that may arise. I look forward to seeing you again at your next trading session. Subscribe so that you can always get in the zone and make those trading sessions count. Let me know what you'd like to see more of from this channel in the comment section below, or drop me an email if you prefer. Mindful trading.